Hello, my beautiful YouTube friends. I just did a grocery haul. I'm going to share this with you. So this is the last of the $100 that we have for our grocery budget for the month of December. This haul was $140. So we did get some Walmart grocery gift cards for Christmas, and that kind of covered the surplus here. There was a lot of meat, and I really wanted to stock up on the meats. And we have some after Christmas things that we purchased. And there's a couple other things here that I want to talk about. First of all, I do have the menu, and I'll put it here. In January, I am going to be putting up a different film upload schedule. So you'll see, it'll take like 2 weeks to get going. But you're going to see on Wednesdays the grocery haul, and then on Thursdays you'll see the meals that we had with that grocery haul. But this is the last of this week, and my Ibotta. I'm only John, go to bed. I'm only expecting to get one offer on here. But I just wanted to show you how simple it was. So, and I'm not being sponsored. This is another way to save money, and a little bit at a time just really adds up. So I'm actually going to get two offers. I will get 25 cents for uploading my receipt on top of I bought one thing that we get for free. So I'm going to redeem, and I don't know if you can see redeem, and I'm going to choose Walmart. And then I'm going to scan my receipt. This is really hard to do with the and this actually says it found 4 offers for me. So let's actually make sure that they're correct, because that's sometimes they say I've purchased more things. So I did not buy any kombucha. We did actually buy the soap. So that was actually a bonus. We didn't expect that. But I did not buy any kombucha. So I'm going to say, I've had people say that they just left it on and then they just, get a bonus, but I don't like to do that. So there we go. I'm going to collect $2 for those, and that's how simple that is, okay? So let's talk about this haul. This will just, I have this crossed out, and you'll see why in another video Monday, but this is the meal plan that I just came up with this week. I will not be filming a what we ate for these next few days. So here's tomorrow. You can just kind of see what we have here. And then this is what I picked up for that. Again, we're pretty low on meat, and I'm picking up more. This is the meat that I found. This is 3 pounds of ground turkey for $4.17, and I bought all they had. I was very selfish, and I just bought all of it. I have plans, or I have family coming again, and I know I'm going to get a comment about that, like, why do you always have family coming? They're coming to help us out while we have a procedure that we have to do for my daughter, and so I want to make sure that there is enough food on hand for them. What was that?
Probably that.
Okay, so in a small nutshell, my daughter's going to have a heart procedure. My family is coming up to kind of help me with the other kids, because I have to go to Cincinnati with my husband to deal with that. So I want to make sure that there is enough food for my family when they're here. It's about 10 days away, so I need time to kind of prep and all of that. So I went over the budget now just to kind of help me a little bit later. Okay, so all that to say, yes, I've got I wanted to stock up on meat. I kind of also wanted to meal prep as much as I could for that time. And let's see, what else do we have? So, and again, I have turkey here. These chicken thighs were also on clearance. They have a sell-by of December 27th. Today's the 26th. So, and this was 84 cents a pound. And I tried to find all of the ones that were, 84 and under $1 a pound. Oh, there's one. And this is actually $1 a pound. So I just have all of this. This is probably, these two things are probably one meal, and these two things would be probably a meal. That would be 8 thighs. So 1 thigh for everyone, and then 1 for my husband to take to work. Or if it was for like when my family is here, this would just be 1 meal. So, but it was still saving us a lot of money. This is also another one. I'm going to just put this in the freezer. This is a 12 pack of bratwurst, and I can just slice that up and put it with some pasta, some pesto, and all of that, and that'll be another meal. Or I can just put hot dog buns out and they can make like bratwurst hot dogs if they want to do that. I did pick up some butter, some soap, some cheese, some apples we found on sale. There's cucumbers, carrots. There was no diced chili, so we have one green pepper for the enchiladas, mushrooms, olives, salad fixings. My daughter saw the Granny Smiths and asked if she could do those. Those are her favorite. Bananas, more corn tortillas, and then some sour cream and some yogurts. And then almond milk and half. I should have grabbed another almond milk, but to be honest, I wasn't paying that close attention. This is the thing that we purchased on Ibotta. This was free. Anyway, I just picked this up because I thought it would be a really good thing to kind of have on hand for hydration. I have one seasoning pack to make, except I asked, my husband was helping me a lot tonight. So, okay, so because of what I just described here, I also picked up paper plates for when they're here, and that will make cleanup easy for them. And then after all the holiday baking, I needed more aluminum foil. So just things like this brought us a little bit over budget. Popcorn. And then one of the reasons that we went shopping today rather than later on was because, of course, it's the day after Christmas, so everything's on sale, and I really wanted to stock up on wrapping paper. Y'all, we did find a damaged roll that somebody had discarded last minute, but we could not find any wrapping paper in the clearance section at all. Most of the stuff was pretty wiped out. And this is just the day after Christmas. Now, I have never seen it this wiped out before. When I say that, I mean like up here in Indiana. I had the same thing happen last year when I went there, and so much of the stuff was wiped out. And I'm like, wow, like I'm not used to seeing that. I'm used to seeing just a plethora of things that just you can stock up. You have a few days to get to the store, and you won't have a problem finding anything. Not pretty much up here, but I did find a couple of gift tags. We did pick these up for $1 a piece. I like to have them on hand. I really have high hopes of making my own next year, but that's kind of what I said last year about this year. So glad I have some on hand. My daughter asked to pick this up. She likes to use these for her crafting and things like that to kind of just keep things neat and tidy in. These are the Pioneer Woman boxes, and so it was half off. I may go get their next size down, so I think it goes up to this line here, and it's about that big, and then use them every year for pajama boxes. So when we put the pajamas in for the kids for Christmas, I'm contemplating that so we can just reuse it. I just don't know if I want to store it for a full year or have it to keep anything in. But anyway, pick that up for daughter. I have this because I want to do something with it, and so this was $2.50, I think. This is like suede, and it's a teal color. It's really nice. And then this was $7 for all of these, or I could buy each individual one for $2. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. There's 12 in here for $7. That's less than $2 a piece, or I could buy them for $2 a piece. So we did this because one of the things that we loved looking at when we were looking at Christmas lights was to see candles in the windows. And we actually have ledges on our windows, so we could actually do it. So we did that. And then I needed a new calendar. Usually I end up with so many at Christmas time, but I didn't this year. So I got to purchase a calendar. So that's what we got, and I showed you earlier the menu we did. I showed you how to do Ibotta, and so that's pretty much what you're going to see for groceries this week. And next week we'll kind of see how we wrap up our Vlogmas. I'm not really sure. To be honest, my life is just really busy and crazy right now. I'm not sure what content's going to come up in the next week or so. I do have some pre-filmed things, but I just don't know what the schedule is going to be like. So just bear with me, and I hope this gives you some ideas. Like, I really want to do one of these. This is a 3-pound thing. I'm probably going to do, for when my family comes, like the Trim Healthy Mama, the Philly cheese meatloaf. I think that would go over really well, so I might do one of those. I'll probably ground up a whole one with taco meat, and then we can either do tacos or haystacks or anything like that. We could do something like that. And then with the other one, it looks really discolored in this, but it's not, I promise. With the other one, I can maybe make, you know, do like a rice business or something. And I've made that video before. So I have ideas with that. I have some ideas with this. The Greek lemon chicken recipe. I think I've linked it here before, but if I remember, I'll link it down below. That recipe was so darn good. That would be another really good one here. And then this would be a good lunch. So again, just kind of thinking ahead and prepping and just really trying to be wise, making wise financial choices with what I have for later, and that's just going to be the tip for this video. Okay, thank you so much for watching. If you are new to my channel, I encourage you to click the subscribe because I have some really fun content that I hope is coming out soon. Click the like button if this content has been helpful to you, and I will see you in the next video.